Hello everyone and welcome back to Demon Souls. We are getting pretty close to the end here actually. We're going to try and do 5-2, which is classic Miyazaki Plague Swamp, and sorry, Poison Swamp, and possibly 5-3 as well, depending on how long this takes. So I'm just going to check, make sure I have the right ring on. Yep, got the sodden ring so we can run through the water. Normally this zone will slow your movement, so this ring will let us get through that. And yeah, let's go. Swamp of Sorrow. And yeah, these are typically a design that I'm not a super big fan of. The whole, you know, we're gonna poison you and make you deal with resource management. You know, just resources being drained just for being here. I don't find that particularly fun. So there's going to be a ton of loot that's like down in the poison areas. I'm not really going to go for that, just for reasons like I just mentioned. I'm just not a fan of dealing with all the poison. I did bring some noble lotuses to try to counteract that. However, I am also one of the hoarder types. And I cannot get around this corner. There we go. What was I saying? Hoarder type, yeah. So I don't like to use consumables because I'm always afraid that I'm going to need it and then not have it. So I don't want to constantly be refreshing my poison immunity. Well, not immunity, but Radiant Hammer. So I'm going to try and stay on land as much as possible. I get that guy with like a shockwave. He was not even close to me. These things are just not worth the time to sit and try to pick them off. I'm kind of okay with taking a little bit of damage there. We know I've got my shield on, so I'm gonna have a little bit of passive regen. Where am I going? Oh no, that's bad. Yeah. Kind of just got caught up there. And so we go again. Yeah, I feel like this area, it's more intimidating than actually problematic for the most part. Got a little bit better position on that guy. Is this... No, okay. Alright, so the question is, if I drop down here, can I see where my souls were? I would, you know, I don't know if it's just this game doesn't have it or what, but it would also be appreciated if there was like a a poison bar, like some sort of indicator as to how much longer you have to stand in the poison before you get poisoned. You know, I know they incorporate that in Dark Souls and some of the later games. So I'm either just not seeing it or it's not present here. We go ahead and clear one. I think that was the path right there, right? They put it all the way back here? Well, that's kind. Did not get far enough with the roll. That should do it. No? Ah, okay. Alright. Get off. What it... Alright. Yeah, as I said, you can sort of run around and grab a bunch of stuff in here. I just... Well, that one's not too bad. Probably get poisoned, but I can clear it easily enough. I have, I think, 17 of them. And for what? For extra souls? Like, that's not really that big of a deal. Alright, I made it without. Now I'm going to get poisoned because I missed the plank. Alright, so there's an upper path which is kind of a pain in the butt, and you run the risk of falling down. Or we can run through the swamp. I guess we'll try this, but maybe just be a little bit cautious. And I know what you're thinking. No, I can't actually see those. I just clicked the stick on to see if it would lock on to anything reasonably in front of me. Mostly I'm just trying to not fall off these planks. It's probably a little far away for that first one. That's alright. Not gonna complain. Anybody we can snipe before we jump down. No, huh? Well, black pine resin, I guess, can't hurt. Especially in this level, the boss is weak to fire, I believe. What is the deal with this one? So that I think is a sword, either a sword or a spear. That might be the Moonlight Greatsword, or this game's equivalent. I forget exactly what it's called. If that's the case, I'd kind of like to grab it just to show what it is. I know it's down here somewhere. I feel like that's the slug nest, but I don't really know. Didn't get a close enough look. Did I get them all? There's so many of them. Oh. Is it the rolling? Yeah, there we go. Alright, I feel like they're just gonna keep coming. Yeah, alright. I'm not gonna sit here and waste a bunch of time on that. I get on dry land. Alright, so you see there's like a green glow up there. That is a shaman. We want to kill that. Mute for a second. Alright, so I might, that's really unfortunate, I might switch up to the axe to deal with those guys. Because they're not getting one shot, and they're just poising through it, and they hit me even when I hit them, so that seems like this guy might be just a little bit too slow to deal with him. And we're gonna get poisoned here again because I took kind of a long way around. Oh, that's not good at all. Let's quickly clear this. Oh my god. These guys have an insane aggro range. Is it still coming? That's wild. Alright, well I guess we're gonna have to deal with them here. Alright. I'm gonna take these guys down first just so I don't have to deal with it. Good news is I think I see where our souls drop, so we're pretty close to being back again. Really getting stuck on a lot of geometry in here. It's unfortunate. Alright, so let's don't. Okay. Please put the bow on. What? Alright, one down. Really thought that last one would kill it. There we go. Alright. Now let's try and deal with this guy. What I really want to do is send that thing to storage. I have no interest in carrying it around. Alright, it's got a merchant here. Chainmail. Really expensive blue eyes. And my starting armor set. Alright.
Nothing for you.
Don't get me wrong, it's not that I'm not interested. I literally hear the monsters while you're trying to sell me things, and I want to deal with that situation first. I don't think that's unreasonable. Oh my god. Am I gonna have to switch back? I mean, 3 for 1's pretty good though. Souls. Another caster, so we want to deal with that as quickly as we can. This terrain makes it really annoying to fight with this weapon, but man, I love the big overhand chop. It is so good. Not so good against the big giants, but as opposed to little giants. I don't know why I said that. That was sort of silly. So again, I'm not super concerned with getting all of this loot in here. If I can grab it, I will grab it. If not, I'm not going to make a big fuss out of it. My main concern right now is just don't die, because there's a shortcut. If I remember, there's a shortcut up at the top of this thing. So I kind of just want to figure out how to get to that. It. And I apologize if anyone is watching and they're looking for like a more comprehensive 100% walkthrough or something like that. That's not really what I was intending to do with this. This was more of a, if I can do it, you can do it type thing, where I just wanted to play through the game, show a reasonable route to get through it. When I know tricks, I'll share them, but again, this is by no means like everything. I'm not doing all the tendency events. You know, I could recommend some other other people that make real good guides for those kinds of things. This was just kind of, like I said, an average playthrough. If any old guy can do it, you can do it too. Please pick it up. Thank you. Alright, now that's the path to the boss through there. This one right there, yeah. And it's not that I'm not confident. I'm pretty sure we'll be able to handle this boss without a lot of trouble. I just don't like this level. I would like to... I'd like to unlock the shortcut, just in case. Yeah, I think this is the path. So you go all the way back around. Try not to fall off the planks. I should get the bow. But then there's like a, it's not a tree, but it's the equivalent of like a tree bridge that you kick down. You know, because it wouldn't be FromSoft if they didn't still put stuff in your way that you were going to have to fight, even if you take the shortcut. There it is. Good. Bump that down, and then straight across there, that's the sort of the beginning of the level again, had we gone the opposite direction. Alright, so let's just go back. I know I saw some things down there, but again, this is not my favorite level, and I kind of just want to get out of here, and then I can do Astraea as well as part of the same video. Though we will have to sneak back to the Nexus first. Yeah, it's probably not real difficult to drop down there and grab that. I just don't really care. Hope that doesn't give everybody too much heartburn. This way? Yeah, there we go. Okay, so we don't need the sodden ring for this, so I'm going to go ahead and flop my ring bag. I don't know what that is, we don't really need that. the heck, we'll use one more. Should I do it now? I'll go through first. As you can see with this guy, as an AoE, kind of just want to stay behind. Let's do it. One more. There we go. And that's that. Not much to say about that one. Alright, so let's go back, get a level. And then I think we have time. Yeah, that's only half an hour. This can be a little bit of a long video, but better than making the next one really, really short.
Soul, no? Then touch the demon. Soul of the mind, key to life's ether. Soul of the lost.
Just gonna keep pumping endurance a little bit more until I can put the gloves on, and we'll be good. And I don't think I'm gonna farm in 5-2, so I'm just gonna go ahead and suicide. I'm sorry, in 2-2. I don't really see the need to do that at this point. So let's just go ahead and do this here. So the gimmick for the next boss is it's a praying woman that we have to beat, but her bodyguard is in the way, and he's a huge pain in the butt. It's the wrong set of stairs, as always. So we're just going to avoid him altogether. She's also sitting in a plague pit, and then there's some plague demons there as well. So you don't really want to run down there and go up to her. So we're gonna try to just snipe her down instead. One of the issues is she also heals up. But we should be fine. Let's see what we can get done. I'm gonna go ahead and purchase some more arrows just to be safe. I got 75 will do.
You come back alive.
I do like that line, come back alive, I need your business. That makes me laugh. Right, you don't need these. Yes, just deposit it all. Don't want... Of course it's equipped. Don't need these anymore, but they're equipped, so nothing we can do about it. Everything I want to get rid of happens to be equipped. Don't need that, though.
You have a heart of gold.
Alright, let's go. And for those trophy hunters out there, there is also a trophy associated with beating this boss without damaging the bodyguard at all. And this will be a very easy way to accomplish that. I don't think I brought anything to cure plague. That might be a bad decision. In case if we do accidentally happen to get plagued, we're probably just gonna die. Anything behind us? Oh, not the ladder. Alright, so we're gonna quickly shuffle off to the right. Like I said, kind of gross. I don't really want to walk through this mess. And there she is. This is Astraea. And that would be the bodyguard. You can kill a phantom version of him.
Go forth,
It might require
May you be
pure dark tendency to do it. And again, if you want to know more about tendency, you can look it up or check a different guide. Same with if you're trying to get the platinum or 100% achievements. There's going to be some stuff you need to do associated with world tendency that I'm not covering, so I would highly recommend you check out other guides for those purposes.
There is nothing here for you to pillage or plunder. Please, leave quietly.
This path through the whole way around. Yeah. Now he blocks, he being the bodyguard, will block the other path. But I think he leaves you alone if you're over here, which is kind of why we're trying this strategy. Man, that backstab. Problem is, I'm not really sure where she is from here. Follow the path down. I mean, I should pick this up, right? Oh, is that's her back there? Okay. So we're just gonna try to find her. Yeah. And then we're gonna do this a lot until she's gonna start to heal. So I'm just kind of rapidly hitting the trigger. And you want to try to outpace her. It takes a lot of arrows, but I do kind of wish I turned the haptics off on the PS5 settings, because it's making this a little bit harder to rapidly push this than I would like it to be. But yeah, if you just keep it up for a minute or so, you eventually get her down. Really, the true boss is the bodyguard, but sort of the whole point of the gimmick is to just avoid him altogether. I think maybe one more heal she'll get. Alright, didn't get the last heal. The real question I have is, how do I get down there without getting killed? What is the... Oh, no, really? I totally just got... I got glitched falling off the rock, and then completely encircled. Wow. Good thing we weren't really trying to do, like, pure white on this world. Alright. Yeah, because I could not move, I could not attack, I could not roll. I had zero control at all. That was wild. Do I go that way again? Alright, don't care. But that's how you beat her, at least. Alright, I saw... I saw the souls before, now I don't see them. As far as picking them up. Oh, there they are, okay. Nope. Move! Again, same thing. That's ridiculous. It's like as soon as I hit the ground, you cannot move. Alright, well, now we know we don't have to go that way. We've lost a bunch of souls, but... But now I don't have to try to retrieve them. Yeah, and I couldn't switch to get the talisman off either. Oh, there's the girl in one set. Well, that's a bummer, but that's alright. What? Oh, I hit the... I was in so much of a hurry to get out, I just completely did it wrong. Anyway, yeah, so these are the funny things that happen when you play these games, but that's gonna do it. We'll call it a video for this one. Tomorrow might be the end. I don't know, we'll see, but I should be able to take it out in one, if not two more. But anyway, that's going to do it for this one, and I will see you in the next one. Peace, everyone.